to the last. Tell some of the mothers and then slow back to soft so we can put the lower back. Still on that. And on this breath. Up. Into the brain. At the top and then the back down. Keep going at your own pace. All right, wherever you are, maybe one more. See that. And then slowly on the same here. Let's go back into that spinal articulation. Balance this time. Make sure that the curve is under your back. So you feel the arch and then press the shoulder blades down as you put the lower back into the mass of the pelvis. So you should feel the abs engaged and then go again. Relaxing as you lift the arch the spine and then engage as you press the lower back into the mat. Give me one more right here. And I guess we're gonna have this like whole back going back again. Just saying. And when you're ready, just release, let it go, roll it over to all fours, hands over the shoulders, cat, around the back, draw the belly down. One more cat. Table side, breathe the belly in. One comes out, opposite leg, fold, pointer, inhale, exhale. Slowly come in, reset, and switch. Other side. Oh, pick up the arm, thumb comes up, squeeze it into the shoulders, legs. Balance now. Now, breathe down, up the toes, and into a down by the dog. Slowly pedal. Bend those knees. Walk in. Just come to the top of that force up. Side salutations. So towards the top of that. Pull the shoulders up, back down. Breathe the belly in. Press them up. Let's step into a small baby back bend. Squeeze the touch. Rotate it slow. Bend forward into a forward fold. We're holding double time. Bring the belly in. Hands to thighs and shins. Flatten the back. The legs straight a little bit. Back. There we go. Not practicing that forward fold. Take one leg. I don't care which leg it is. Push back into fine lunge. Step back. Downward dog. Touch chin. Look forward. Hold here. Hold. Breathe the belly in. Inhale, exhale. Touch the knees. Chest to elbow height. And all the way down. In baby cobra. Shoulders away from the ears. And push the lower back. Yeah. Into to the hips, bring it back down, push up, downward dog. Here we go. Let's walk it in. Forward fold. Breathe on the injection. Breathe up. Biceps to ears. Small and back down. Back to center. Side forward. Forward fold. Hands to thighs. The legs. Straighten the back. Push the hips back. Really stretch your muscle. Hamstrings. Here we go. Back to forward fold. Down other leg. Comes back. High lunge. Into the other side. Push back into your downward dog. Hips high. Roll forward into that high lunge. Hold. Nice and strong. Belly to your dog. Alright, once the knees are still in the crop of up, chest to elbow height. And then come all the way down. And squeeze. Come back down. Push up, downward dog. Let's have it. Remaining exhale, walk away. Forward fold. Breathe it up, inhale. Small, back then. Come back to center, dive forward. Tuck in. Hands to thighs. Lengthen legs. Straighten back. Shoulder away from the ears. Tuck in. Come into forward fold. Step back out of their waist side. Finger goes straight. Put down one up. Alright, this is it, guys. Roll forward. Hold the plank. Hold the plank into your gut. 4, 3, 2. You're not done. Hold. Come down slowly. Slowly all the way down. Come into. Let's come into our standing straight. Break 2. Sedentary knees feel on my line. This is just standing straight leg. Square the hips. Roll the shoulders. Listen. This is an outside for this. How we're starting here again. This is right. I down there. Inhale, exhale, pull the shoulders up, back down. Let's come into an extended warrior. So we lead. Very. And that I just there you go. And then exhale. We're taking to the sun warrior. Go back into an extended. So that leg stays bent. A whole entire time. We don't straight out. There we go. Back into sun. Straight to warrior 2. Let's go to the other side. Other side. Roll the shoulders. Squeeze. And cat, let's go. Opening up the knee. Stretching that curve up. A spur tape needs to be that instead. Straight into the sun. Back into they're extended. And back to sun. Hold. Let's rotate. Warrior two. Go back to the side. Split stance. Doesn't matter which side you go on first.
Throw the shoulders.
Sit back to rest of the arms. Open, goggles, and step. So I want you to stay into this. Press that lunge, open up the push. Chest is aiming towards the mirror. On the next breath, here we go. Press forward, press. Pull it back in. Still gonna straighten that head. And press. Hold. Bring it back in. Press. Hold. That's fine. Press forward. We pull here. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch that. There it might be. There we go. Other side. Roll this up. Press that lunge. Here we go. When you're ready, let's do it. Press forward. Breathe and press. Hold. And pull in. Oh, yeah. Hold in. Hold in. We press. Press. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 2. Oh, that's good. All right. Let's do a little bit of balance. Very short track. Feet under the hips. Shoulders. Take a small bend in both knees. So you're sitting in a horse. Cross right leg over left. still sitting. Now, deep breaths. This is where you are. Belly is in, butt is out. When you're in, breathe arms up, dive forward, chest coming down towards the belly, and pushing the ceiling up. Nice and control. Slowly come up it. That's the other side. And you're in. Small breath. Breathe the belly. So even if you're here, you're intentional by holding in the belly, pushing the butt back, hips are tucked, and you're ready. Arm comes up, and we dive forward. All right, slowly come out of it. Let's come into slowly confident. So step on the left, bend, open, begin to tip. So I just want you to hold this. Breathe belly in, opening out the shoulders. Lengthening. If it feels good, swallow and breathe. Bring it down. Feet under the hips, breathe up. Arms up, put your heels on. Tip forward and dive. Nice and slow. How low, how high to get. Squeeze and push the shoulder blades. Go ahead, ground yourself. Other side. So you have to step, open, tip. When you're ready, lift off. Breathe the belly in, opening the shoulders. Lengthening. If it feels good, embrace. Come on down. Support the bodies. Check. All right, let's see. So, feet are here, on our backs. Knees are both bent next. Now, you press the lower back into the mat. Ground yourself with the shoulders. Push out. Feet go back for two. So it's out. Two. Now double fingers come past the hips. Out, out, in. Alright. Breathing, stay over the hips and pulse. Lift, chest. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Up, up. Now, knee lifts. You can always put the feet down. Support the head fingertips. Your eyes should be looking up, not through. Set up as a sleeping brace. All right, bring it down. Bring the legs up straight. Drop it and open. Drop. Goes in at the bottom. Drop. Next, this is where you create your own circle. It can stay low towards the floor with me, or if you need less, it can be up here. This is your workout. Challenge yourself. Lower back. Stay grounded. One more. We bend the knees. We go back to that pulse. 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 Now, if you need more, you can be with me by raising the legs 45 degrees. First, you slow down. I need you to slow down. Up, down, up, 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 up. Just come up to that. Bring it down. And we'll drop legs. Open. Drop. Open. Two more. That's it. Two more. Last one. Not to the street. I feel like I was cross-eyed. It's like cross-eyed. So when we look through, we have a habit of looking through, but that makes us bring our chin to our chest using our neck muscles. If we look up, we're forcing ourselves to engage the core in the hands. So the typical mistake is that we do this, thinking we're doing something more than what we actually are. So it's always eye gaze up, elbows out, and then just lift. All right, what's that? All right, let's roll it over. We have one more core. We come into a plank position. Your favorite. We love plank positions. I don't know. I gotta find it. I'm giving you some free time right now because I'm not. It's usually not more than 3 minutes. Okay, let's do this. Let's roll it over. All right. So this is where we normally start, and this should be comfortable. Yeah. All right. So foremost, where are they? Where are your hands? Are you in prayer hands? If you are, we're not praying. We're not in church today. We're gonna put our forearms on right underneath the shoulders, and our palms are gonna face down. All right. Shoulders away from the ears. Now, tuck the toes. I want you to push up into the knees, keeping the butt flat and down. Breathing the belly in. Now this one is a training one, so we're not long. Bring it down. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Push up again. Breathe the belly in, so you're nice, straight in the middle. Hold. Breathe. And bring it down. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. All right. We're gonna add rest. Inhale. Just hold. Now take one knee and lift. Hold. Bring it down. And other knee is up. Hold. Bring it down. One more time each side. I said one more time each side. Why is everybody on the ground? I know, I just say with the pressure with that, like that, ready to go. Bring it down, so forward, hold, all the way down. All right, everybody should feel that though, right? Feel it? Okay, that's how you are working the form. Working the planks. We add one more time. All right, there we go. Push up into the knees. Keep the lower back down. Keep the hips down. Bring front leg up. This is your challenge. Bring left back leg up. Look at you guys. Inhale, exhale, just hold. You have 4, 2, 1, and down. I tried you. But that's the plank. The forearms coming out and not the prayer requires you to engage the core more. When we're in prayer, we have to put more pressure on the shoulders, makes it slightly easier. So, with that being said, let's come into some hip openers. When you're ready, have a seat onto the tush. You're going into your extended swan, and you're here for a little bit. So, take what you need. It doesn't matter which side. I heard you. I heard. You're in. So take your seat wherever you are. That's coming down. Are you need either? This is where you are. You need more. The opposite leg, or into the hips, and shift side to side. If you're staying here, and that chest forwards, and chest in the waist. Couple more breaths right here. Everybody have a seat. Windshield right over legs and go to the other side. So each side is different. Maybe go a bit deeper. Maybe still. You're just leaning forward, opening up the hips, shifting side to side, doing more, rotating. Alright, out of it and onto the feet. It's forward pedal. And the top of the top of the back. Doesn't really matter. Pretty cool. Look at that. So we're gonna fold here, breathing the belly in. And then you were to shift these side to side. And we have a little bit of balance that adds to this one. We will roll it up all the way up. Doesn't matter where you are to that. Feet are under the hips. Grab one foot, one ankle. Then the opposite side. What sole of foot ceiling and extend it out. Now, if it's not for you, it's to apply strength right here. Just focus. Use the bar if you need to. Pull for 4, 3, 2, 1. So go. HETTY or sumo squat. So your sumo squat is here. Your HETTY squat is down here. Elbows into the thighs and opening up the hips. Empty side to side. Whatever you choose works. One more breath. Slowly up and come out of it. We go to the other side of the outskirts pose or quad stretch. So feet under the hips, bend the opposite leg, round the ankles. So this is your quad stretch. If this is where you are, that's fine. Let's the foot, sole the foot comes towards the ceiling. And if it feels okay for you, extend. And exhale. Let's come into some core back. Light on your belly. Kind of let me go to the end of the report. All right, tops of the feet are on the mat. Squeeze the butt down into the pelvis or into the mat. Looking down, hands are wide enough, right? Goalpost. So you just want to look down, squeeze the tush, feel but engage. All right, now fingertips right outside. You know, think about it. Push, slowly lift. Lift up to the back, and then slowly coming back down. We're going to do this a couple of times here. Going at your own pace. Slowly lift. And slowly coming back down. So this is all about use in the back. We press up. And slowly back down. Give me one more. We push up, lift the chest off the back or off the mat. And then slowly coming back down. Now, hold here. Little pulse up and down. Slow. Just create back flexibility right here. Last one. Hold. Bring it down. Back to the bolts. Now we're lifting the hands off of the floor. We're pushing the pelvis down. Inhale. I want you to reach over and press up or press down. Sorry. Reach over the head and bring it down. Reach over. Okay. Add a little lift. Way down to 7. If not, don't worry about it. Wait for you. Two. Last one. Go ahead. Push back into a child's space. Yeah. Hands and table top. Hands and shoulders. Around the back up. Stretch. Draw the line down to the left. One more calf stretch. Going back to those pointers like we did earlier in the morning. So feet break, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. One arm, thumb out and up towards the sky. 45 degrees. Catch it with the opposite leg. And hold. Breathe the belly in. The next stretch. I want you to come in and knees, elbow, and chest. You only have 2 more after this. Last one. And breathe down. Let's switch. Other hand. Right leg shoulder. Thumb up 45 degrees. Match it. Opposite leg. Squeeze and inhale, exhale. On the next breath, let's connect in the center. Elbow and knee. Inhale. Two more. Last one. Just sit on your touch portion. One again. Doesn't matter where you are to be ready. Over here, if your sit bones can stay on the mat. Mine cannot, so I just right here. You hug, sit nice and tall. And then when you're ready, just twist into the knee or you over the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. So back to center. Let's switch legs. So get yourself to the position where you're supposed to on all of that. Breathing in. Sit nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale. On our backs back. Waking up early, something to come. Oh, no, it feels like I need some. Double breaths. Exhale. And when you're ready, slowly pass the center. Let go. We come off towards the knees into a wide squat. So wide squat. We're gonna bend the knees. We're gonna put our hands down. Take one hand, doesn't matter which one. Put it on the lower part of the back. Get to twist towards it. Opening it up, rotate. On the next breath, open up, lifting, opening up the arm towards the side, still twisting in, trying to keep your eyelids with the hands. Inhale, exhale. Slowly turn back to center. Drop the arms, drop the head, bend the knees, where needed. Slowly push up, lengthen the legs and back looks good for you. Stay in a wide squat. Now other side. Other hand. It's on the lower part of the back. Wherever it feels good. And slowly begin to twist into the shoulder. When you're ready, open up. Keeping eye gaze with the hand. Inhale, exhale, follow the next breath. Slowly back to center. Then drop the head. Slowly coming down to the floor. We have into that lying down position. Does not matter which side you climb down. Just bring one leg up into the sky. Doesn't matter which leg you go. Catch behind the thigh. Other leg be bent. Hips are grounded. Rotate foot clockwise. Counterclockwise. We can try to pull up, it's been so long. Just hold right there in the center. Now, if it feels good to you to just stay here, that's fine. That's what I'm gonna do. But if you would like a bigger, more intense stretch in the back of the leg, you get to walk your hands down towards the ankle, lifting the chest, nose coming towards the knee. Otherwise, just bend. And if you took that option, slowly walk it back down to where you started. And then allow one leg to fall across the body. And bring the shoulders. and then hold your arms up and away. Maybe that might maybe get that square the shoulders. Oh, exhale. One more breath right here. Feel that rotation. And let's slowly come out of it. Just center. And now we're the other leg up. Ground your hips. Catch behind the thighs. You're gonna just the neck. Like you're right. Flex at the points. Flex and then begin to rotate clockwise and counterclockwise. Of that activity where we started. If it feels good, you know where to go. You begin to walk it down and straight the ankle, your knees, towards the shoulders. You just lift, you hold. Inhale, exhale. And then slowly walk back down and present that option. Let the leg cross over. Anchor the shoulders. Feel the twist. Feel the lower back thighs. On the next breath, back to center. Bring the hips into the chest. Grab up my thighs. You can stay right here. If you would like to go into happy baby. Soles of the feet forward. The ceiling. Legs are out. Ankles are the feet, but the knees stay into the chest. Just make the split and rotate side by side. Whenever you're ready, slowly come out of it. Grab whatever you need. Step into your meditation. You have time here, so you can put your socks on, and that sweatshirt. Oh, thank you. Just like the ones, right? Or lights too. It's in lights, yeah. So just lay in a position that feels good for you. Take a note of the words, what you feel. Do you still have any tension in the smaller parts that you can control? Maybe your jaw, maybe your back. Keep doing it. Breathe in and slow.